The city was open. There was one warrior among the samurai who could have prevented that disaster. A single Orochi, locked in a prison cell for years. That imprisonment was about to come to an end.
We samurai are outnumbered. Each of our warriors must be the match of 10 of our enemies. Each Orochi is a match for 100. Swift, strong, the truest masters of the katana. Their armor, a perfect balance of flexibility and strength. They are the finest warriors the world has ever known.
Home. We samurai lost our true home long ago. Now, to us, that word means something different. We made a new home, but we have to fight to hold it. I wasn't going to be fighting anyone from inside a prison cell. But my friends, my daimyo, saw an opportunity and took it. They're burning the city.
We're leaving. They said we're leaving. Let's go.
We can't.
This is how you ended up here in the first place.
We needed a quick way through. Fire would do it.
Once the bridge gate fell to the war-born raider, the Vikings swarmed into the city. Fortunately for the outnumbered samurai, the barbarians were only seeking plunder. The Orochi that Ayu freed was no ordinary duelist or scout. Had that jail been broken open sooner, the Vikings perhaps would have stayed on that bridge.
Let's blow that gate open.
Why did I listen to you, Orochi? I'm the damn daimyo here. How did this happen?
We were badly outnumbered. Fire would even the odds.
Some of the samurai wear sentiment as a shield. Poems and proverbs to reassure and calm such sheep. Yet, true warriors walk among them. They are desperate to be freed. How many layers of civilization lie within that city? We ruled it for a time, but those first builders were not our ancestors. Nor were they samurai, or any other living people. Lost to time, those first architects.
Should be defending the bridge. The Imperial Palace, added atop the city by the second of the new emperors to celebrate his own glory. A scar of indulgence on an otherwise honorable people. It was time to regroup, find Okuma and Momiji.
The seventh new emperor had a river diverted to pass through the palace. They harnessed its power.
Momiji!
The seventh new emperor had a river diverted to pass through the palace. They harnessed its power to automate machinery, carry away waste, and to irrigate their cliff gardens. Ingenious.
Where is Tozen? He should be defending the bridge.
Momiji.
Long ago, the samurai arrived in a land already inhabited. They were forced to live where others would not, in the fens and wastelands and crags. And along the way, they learned to tame the dangers that we were afraid to touch.
Whatever it takes.
It wasn't the strangest defense I'd ever taken part in.
Let's see if this works. This is absurd. Let's go back to using fire.
Þetta óhugsandi!
It's not over yet! Protect the poison source! If you say so, Momiji. This'll never work.
if this works. Fire and poison and steel. It was working, but we needed to push them back.
Get out of our city! Push them back!
Barið ykkur á! Þetta eru ekki okkar hermenn!
A monk once told me that true peace is the product of one's mind and body working in perfect harmony. A battlefield, then, is one of the most peaceful places you can be.
To the gate!
All we had to do was get those gates closed.
To the palace!
What were the Blackstones doing in our city? Knights from the Blackstone Legion. Where's Ayu? The Vikings broke into our city. They didn't know who they served.
Ah, the last few. Daimyo, your emperor is dead. Will you take his place?
Never!
Would you be emperor?
After I kill the rest of them, I'm coming to kill you.
A wolf. Leave the palace to Seijuro. The others can fight for the scraps.
Who do you think you are?
War. I am war. I left 5 daimyo to fight for control of their people. We would see how strong their unity truly was. I gave Seijuro the palace. The other 4 survivors of my test, I left in the swamp. It was the daimyo Ayu who made the first move.
Every army needs warriors whose specialty is victory. Kensei, sword saints, the guardians of our people. Every great ruler since the fall has trained as a sword saint. Every one. And we are formidable. Our armor is the strongest of our people. As is our will. I was the last daimyo set free in the mire.
Happy hunting.
Happy hunting? Apollyon thought we would fight each other to claim the Emperor's power. She was right. Every daimyo who had passed her test was a war criminal. We would tear our people apart.
Defend yourself!
Or I could finish it. Before it had a chance to start.
We left 4 daimyo in the swamp. Had they been other than those 4, they would have joined forces and solved their problem. But I had chosen well.
Enemy troops! Over there!
What the samurai could not admit to themselves was that they were already at war with each other. All I did was show them that fact.
I hope you know family to mourn.
Where?
Danja was pious. Piety does not excuse villainy.
You dare disrespect this place? You are no daimyo, are you?
The enemy is here!
On guard, squad!
You're no match for me!
I expect no less from
Danja was pious. Piety does not
Are
excuse
you
villainy.
dare disrespect this place? I will be emperor, no other! You lust for power, Danja! Betrayer! You were banished! The Emperor was right about you.
Apollyon is a demon name. I chose it when I took command of the Blackstone. It means destroy. Holden's demon name is Asmodai. Recently, he has preferred his given name. Strange.
Enemy troops, over there!
Where did you go?
Ready for battle! We're under attack! Something's moving over there! I await!
Kazan was greedy. He would take more than our people could give.
I won't let you squeeze our people dry, Keith.
Defend yourself! If you can! Tell your commander of your failure! A true warrior will not flee so. No one in my command would show such cowardice!
Enemy is here!
Where are you hiding?
I expect no less from barbarian scum! No soldier in my command would be like that! Something's moving over there!
Where did you go? The waters of the mire rise and fall. Solid ground shifts and moves. Every attempt to build permanent structures there has resulted in disaster. Our world is filled with buried cities, sunken fortresses, and lost ruins. But in the mire...
Dokuja was a coward. He had been given everything. He had never learned compassion.
Our world is filled with buried cities, sunken fortresses, and lost ruins. But in the mire, those crumbled remains are only a few centuries old. Time moves much more quickly there.
Someone is near!
They've brought the fight to us! Stand up! A true warrior would not flee so easily!
I hear someone nearby!
They've brought the fight to us!
I'm going to find you.
Is that all you've got?
No one will follow you! I am better fit to rule. You know this.
Your subjects fear your cruelty. And you don't even care.
You're too ambitious. Back down. Better that than a corpse. You cannot be trusted. You are wrong about me, are you? I will stop you!
I had done it.
Our Emperor is dead! The Blackstone Legion has done this! Apollyon wants us to go to war with ourselves! I refuse! We are being forced into a new age.
Vikings.
Apollyon would regret leaving me alive.
I expected the samurai civil war to last for years, not days. Nothing unites like a common enemy. The Vikings had not had time to escape the mire with their bounty. That Orochi, Ayu, and their new allies set out to try to stop them.
I followed Apollyon's trail into the mire. I was searching for Ayu. Well, well, well. Do you know where Ayu is?
What impressed me most about the daimyo Ayu was her ruthlessness. Yet, she lies to herself about her reasons for what she did. I believe it was unimaginable to her that she simply wanted power.
Hope Ayu's still alive. need to follow that horn.
Death waits for us at the end of every road. Somewhere out there, each person has an enemy who will bring about their end. A warrior does not let that knowledge interfere with their duty. The Dawn Empire is vast. Any untamed lands the Knights abandoned, any secluded region the Vikings could not reach, there you will find samurai. They are persistent.
That was a Viking game. This fight isn't over.
I offered the Emperor's throne to 20 daimyo. 5 proved willing to say they would take it to an enemy they knew was untrustworthy. 5 liars. 5 cowards. I had been hoping for more. The samurai are so few. They live under the constant threat of extinction. Each warrior has to be the equal of 10 of ours or more if they are to survive.
These Vikings need to be taught a lesson.
The trees of the mire had witnessed 7 wars among the samurai fought, just in the 20 years that I had been rising among the Blackstones. So much for unity.
You Vikings have taken too much from us!
force you!
Where is your plunder, savages? You Vikings have taken too much from us! A lot of dead daimyo around here.
That was stopping a civil war.
Guess the Emperor was wrong about you.
Our neighbors are persistent.
That they are.
Secure the dock. We'll meet you there.
Secure the docks, she says. Like it's that easy. I was hoping to catch the Vikings before they left with their plunder.
I hate Vikings.
Archers.
Delay that order. We have more pressing matters.
Sejuro.
Apollyon gave him the palace.
It will take more than a palace to rule our people.
We will remove the pretender to the Emperor's throne.
Within a month, Ayu brought her newly reunited army to the front door of the Emperor's palace. Now there were only 2 daimyo left, she and Sejuro. But it was that Orochi who would determine the course of history.
The Imperial Palace. A fortress within a fortress.
Sejuro! Our people bleed! Put down your weapons!
Then end this, and kneel before me.
Sejuro wasn't giving up, and he had strong warriors at his side. But we had numbers. We just needed a way in. I hadn't been inside the palace in 3 years. Not since the Emperor had ordered me imprisoned.
There are several ways to break a siege. By shattering the gate, by storming the walls, by starving them out, or by knowing a secret way in and having the right kind of warrior to use it. Sejuro accepted my offer. The palace was his. And at least 50 of the greatest warriors the samurai chose to fight beside him. They were few, but they were mighty.
Paper walls. No match for steel. I hear you.
Only the most devoted warriors had answered Seijuro's call. At a word, they were prepared to die for their warlord. There it is, the price of unity.
The enemy is here! We're under attack! Run! And take your scent with you!
It's very pretty.
Soldiers incoming!
Found us!
I hear Seijuro's warriors.
I await our next encounter!
I hear that.
I'll find you again, barbarian!
Come on.
I hear that.
I hear Seijuro's warriors.
You used to live here?
I had looked into Seijuro's eyes. He was unapologetic in his desire for power. Other daimyo saw this as a flaw. Other daimyo are rotting corpses.
My tiger, you stand before me.
Paper walls. No match for steel.
Must never bow to a weaker warrior. I do. Her army outnumbers. They will take our wall. We will die, my tiger. But we will never serve the imposter diver.
You used to live here?
We will die legends. We will die.
I hear Sejuro's warriors.
It's very pretty.
We will die.
The city of the samurai stands on a high mesa, surrounded by forest. It is one of the most secure fortresses in the land. It has been twice destroyed by fire, and at least 6 times by civil war. But never by invaders.
Sejuro had the best fighters with him. We would need that strength.
We will die. Never serve. We will die, warrior.
I hear Sejuro's warriors.
Army outnumbers ours. They will reach our will die electric. We will die samurai.
Come on.
I wish that I had been there that day. To see the daimyo Ayu and her army lay siege to their own palace. I only wish it had taken longer. The Dawn Empire stretches far to the east. Their capital is here, yet it was not always. For many generations, their emperor lived elsewhere. He was driven here, I think. I would like to know by what.
Only the best for the Emperor.
Our army is on the other side.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
I needed a way to get the gate open.
The enemy is upon us!
I had an elephant.
Do you hear that?
They're here!
bad idea.
At last, a fight! Prepare to fight!
Where did the elephant come from, do you think?
We're under attack! I hear someone nearby! The enemy attacks!
Just need that elephant to cooperate.
I see the enemy!
We need to get this gate open.
You are outnumbered! Put down your swords!
Find Sejuro!
We will not be stopped! Sejuro!
And fight fierce!
Find their daimyo!
Few fortresses are better prepared to withstand a siege than that. My own Blackstone fortress could not hope to endure for a tenth of the time.
We must rally, or we shall fail!
Out of my way!
The enemy line is faltering!
The 10th Emperor, a brutal warlord. One of the few worthy of respect.
Too many warriors were dying. We needed to find Sejuro.
They're hitting us too hard!
See it?
Search the palace!
Seijuro had to be nearby. There had been so much killing. But we were not enemies.
I know you all! Stop this!
Execute me! I will be remembered as the greatest warrior our people have ever seen. These warriors won't follow anyone else.
You will be forgotten. The Emperor's champion will defeat you.
The Emperor's champion is rotting in a cell in the lower city. It's you.
The champion.
That's betrayal. Hero, more like.
Seijuro was one of the greatest warriors of our people, and I had been sitting in jail for 3 years.
Nothing for your skill.
We should not be fighting each other!
The old Emperor was weak. I would be strong. Your legend was exaggerated. The stories will tell only of your defeat. You are no champion!
Seijuro was one of the greatest warriors of our people, and I had been sitting in jail for 3 years.
Strong! You should never have come here! Prison has done nothing for your skill! You should never have come here!
You can't beat me!
are you waiting for?
We need commanders, Sejuro.
You dishonor me.
We need you. You are a great warrior.
I won't serve beneath you.
Then slay me. Take my place. Command our armies.
You've gone mad.
Apollyon did this to us. Not Sejuro. I will not fight the Legion's war for them!
The Emperor's champion. Heading our armies again.
I'm going to Ashfeld. Our enemy is there.
Before the Emperor's champion led Ayu's army into Ashfeld, they came here on a scouting mission. They would need to find safe passage for their army to my fortress. But Ashfeld has changed.
Apollyon had been as generous to her own people as she had been to ours. We needed to understand what was happening in Ashfeld, so we explored. Where's the army?
Ashfeld liked to remind us of her catastrophic past. Occasionally the ground would shake and a new fire pit would appear. A warning that what had happened once can happen again.
Milites! Respice!
The samurai were coming. The citizens of Ashfeld had long left the wilderness for the safety of my walls. For we are their protectors, are we not?
Strong feed on the weak in Ashfeld. There is no law here.
Since the war with the Vikings, the Blackstone Legion had put down 7 rebellions. Martial law was the only law our people understood. The Iron Legion lands to the south were more stable than ours. Peaceful. Ashfeld itself fought against stability. And we are all reflections of our homes.
I needed to find Momichi and finish our scouting mission.
The ruins outside the Blackstone fortress were fought over again and again. Gangs of thugs, highwaymen, toughs, fighting for every last scrap. Fertile soil for my legion. By the time the samurai came to Ashfeld, the other legions were gone. Yet, the Iron Commanders continued to send us reinforcements and material. We were grateful, even if they are misguided.
Check out this creepy castle. The castle wasn't as abandoned as we had thought. Our quiet scouting mission had taken a very loud turn. how the mighty have fallen. I think these guys are drunk!
Ostende e signa in fere, concursate!
Criminals in expensive armor.
I remember them being better.
Perhaps antagonizing the knights had been a mistake. Starting to miss prison. See it?
Ad mortem inumicus! Tranquillo animo mane! Gladius et ucite!
See it?
Better than statues.
See it? Why do I listen to you? Unorganized.
I saw a warden, leading a group of knights away from the fortress. We should follow them.
Apollyon's borders were open. Who had done this? I know that one. Warden.
Are they rebelling? Can they do that? I think we should leave.
Why? It was time to go. I don't suppose you could limp faster?
Many of the structures in Ashfeld have long ago collapsed. But there are still places where you can see the grandness of the ancients, almost intact. Places that have stood for over 1,000 years.
My knee! I hope I can keep adventuring!
Lakes of acid still linger in Ashfeld. Once, this whole place was nothing more than a scar. We all know now which rivers are clean, and which can kill.
This hurts a lot! You go! I'll catch up! Run, run, run!
Devevo succumbere!
Even after fire rained from the sky, even after the rivers turned to acid, even after the earth broke open and the seas churned, even after all that, life persists. Existence is battle. To breathe is to fight.
I don't suppose you could limp faster?
The old cathedral in the plains outside the Blackstone fortress was once a part of a larger city. Everything else is gone now, sunken into the earth. Only the one building, a bridge, and other bits and pieces remain.
Flieger!
Run, run, run!
You okay? I think more are coming.
So far, so good.
The ancient bridge at the old cathedral is tattered. One day, soon, I think it will fall. Join so many other structures like it.
Uomo do dos profliga! Debemus!
I think that's it.
See? Not so bad.
We are not your enemy, champion.
You executed the imperial family.
We are no longer Blackstones. No. This is my fight. Don't make me kill you! You're better than this! How many innocents have you slain, monster? We are not enemies! We share the same goals, champion. Maybe I was wrong about you. for, Warden! I was right. You are the Emperor's champion. Your army will find the path to the Blackstone fortress. Clear. Good luck.
I had taken my measure of that warden. Once you cross swords with someone, you know their heart.
All the lands are awash with Viking looters. Our own legions war against one another. And now, the Emperor's champion knocks at my door with an army. This will be a day for wolves.
Reinforcements! Do not lose this courtyard!
The samurai have breached the second gate! Here they come! Master! Iron Legion! Outside our walls!
There you are. And what are you doing, Holden? At last. Move! Hold the samurai. I'll deal with the Iron Legion.
Fortress of the Blackstone Legion. The gates had fallen. The escape tunnels were all blocked. We had them. The catapults were on the upper level.
I pit the Vikings against each other. And
destroying their catapults was our first priority.
Of course, I did the same to my own. I pit the Vikings against each other, and the samurai. Of course, I did the same to my own people. Ashfeld has become a place where no dishonesty can endure. All here know their place. All here understand their nature. Predator or prey. The samurai have struck at my home for weeks. Now, they have cracked open the gate. I hope they burn in the very fires they have lit. The Blackstone fortress. I took it from a petty lord, one of the last leaders in Ashfeld who dared call himself noble. Now, only warriors rule here. My war has come home at last. I will not flee from it. I will win.
I need to find a way up! Got one.
I have defended the lower tiers. Now I have been forced back into the upper levels. The escape passages are all blocked. I had them sealed long ago. We will win or die.
I need to find a way up!
I do not envy the meek and helpless common folk. They live a life of fear. They cannot defend themselves. They cannot be blamed for being what they are. But neither should they be allowed to deny it.
Shut down. Time to rejoin the others.
This place is called the Shire. It appears to be a castle on a hill, but I have been in its depths. It is a castle built on a castle, built on a castle. I have yet to find its bottom.
Apollyon was back there somewhere. We needed to block the entrances, to cut off their reinforcements.
They really don't want us going this way.
Concursate!
Seal those doors.
We'd taken the fortress.
Right.
Now,
Sure.
Okuma and I would start hunting. All that was left was up.
Can't let their leaders escape.
Well, we didn't love this. Too bad about the knee.
We need to buy Okuma time.
Hurry, Okuma.
Arrows! Lift faster!
Go. You've got this.
I couldn't risk Apollyon escaping. I had to find her.
My castle is vast. It has had many owners. Each legion in turn redecorated to suit their own fashion. I prefer to leave their decorations intact. After all, they are no more. Their symbols are now trophies of my kills.
Where's your master?
Each legion that falls beneath me, each house that we vanquish, each people that we destroy, I keep mementos. I have hundreds.
No one can beat my master!
How many floors does this tower have?
I could hear knights killing knights. There.
Finally, the Dawn Empire have arrived.
Yield. Face justice.
I'll pass.
I had found her. Now, I needed to survive.
I hope you die well, warrior.
people. Samurai to reach this place. Congratulations. Your people have done well. Come. Her skill was greater than mine. I will have to exceed myself. Every path leads you to me. What game are you playing? You are a wolf, champion. Do you feel it? Death waits for us all.
A warrior is someone who does not let that stop them from doing what must be done. Come, warrior.
It would be the end.
You are so talented.
Your legion dies today! See it? See it?
Only sheep pray for peace, warrior.
See it? See it? What you have done is unforgivable!
It's over. We will have peace. Peace. So, what happens now? You all just go home? You came into my home. And you brought your armies. What did you think would happen? Peace? That isn't how the world works. Don't speak to me of your virtues. Duty. Kinship. Honor. You've forgotten what you are.
You want war. Only war.
All I want is for you to admit what you are. All of you. My wolves.
You know the rest.
7 more years of bloody war. Apollyon played us all. One against the other. For what?
To weed out the weak.
Why did you call us here, Cross?
I didn't. I was sent by the new Lord Warden. To make amends.
Thousands of my people dead!
Well, here's your chance for vengeance.
We've shared our stories, like your Lord Warden requested. Now, why are we here?
Peace.
Peace.
Even if it were possible, we're no peacemakers.
Is it an unworthy goal?
Well, no, but... Is this how it starts?
It would have to start with us.
We will die in this attempt. You know that.
But it would make a worthy tale.